Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. The teams then, France against Morocco. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Got things underway. Koscielny. He's gone for a throw-in. Turns and goes back. He's gone for it! Oh, that is an awful miss.
Right in front of goal like that, and he's gone and missed it. I won't have to tell him that's not good enough. Well, that should set them on their way and get into a nice rhythm. The early signs are very encouraging now.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Giroud. Now it's Payet. Dira. Knocks it towards the front. Tries lifting it over. Koscielny gets it back. Sanya. Evra. And it's Giroud. Crunching tackle. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Al-Khatori. Al-Khatori tries to stroke it through. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Now it's Payet. Battles to win it back. France have a free kick. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. So a chance to deliver a ball into the box. Clears it out of harm's way. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Has a hit! Goal! France! And France are in front. Giroud with a predatory goal.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
France get themselves into the lead.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Giroud. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
France presented with the perfect chance here to open up their lead. Payet with a real chance here. That was travelling. Pogba picks it up from the goal kick. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And it's Giroud. Griezmann with the ball through. And that's a goal kick. That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. Looks like a good ball through. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Yeah, the communication lines were working really well, but the supply line just had a bit of a blockage.
Dira plays a clever pass. Evra pumps it forwards. Looks to slip it through. Matuidi crosses it. It's there! Two to the good! They have breathing space! A great delivery and a finish to match.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
France have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Al-Khatori with a long pass. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Tries a through ball. He's made sure that that won't get through. Evra. Payet goes pulsing down that left-hand side. A chance! Conte. Koscielny. Evra. Matuidi produced a good ball to find Matuidi, but he was just unable to find a shot. Pogba with the foul. Very well to intervene. Matuidi. And it's Giroud. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Now it's Griezmann. Giroud. He's off on a marauding run. How about it? They are rampant. And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Gets it back, and now they can launch a counter. Now the pass. It's a brilliant interception. Spoon forward. We hit half-time.
It's looking very much like game, set and match. A half of ruthless endeavour with a thirst for more. Just in case you think this is bias on my part, it isn't. This is fact.
France are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead. Hoists it high. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Al-Khatori. Sanya proves too strong there. Tries a long pass towards the front. Giroud. Away from immediate danger. Pogba. Griezmann. It's out for a goal kick. Sanya gathers from the goal kick, chipped through. What an adventurous run from a defender. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Yeah, I think the problem there was that the pass was telegraphed, an easy read for the defence.
Payet pushes to get on the end of it. And oh! Conte tries to get it forward quickly. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Good clearance and very necessary. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Forward it goes. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
Aimed long and direct. Gone back to the keeper. Benatia. Dira. France haven't yet dipped into their subs. Koscielny pumps it upfield. Benatia. Al-Khatori. Passes it through. Dira gets it back. Get a throw in. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And that's been repelled. Battles to win it back. Shapes the shoots. Disappointing finish in the end.
Well, there's no messing about with this fella, is there? Just went straight down the middle. If only he could have applied the finish with the same conviction.
And back to base. Keeper's got good distance on that. Oh, good interception. Lobs it in gently. Giroud. Al-Khatori. Well, it's a safety in numbers approach to the... looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Tries a through ball. Koscielny positions himself well and cuts it out. Pogba. Looks like a good ball through. He's had a go! Can he find the finish? Yes, he can! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge! Well, he was never going to miss from there.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Morocco have a sub ready to come on. France tear their opponents apart once again. No question that's a foul. Hits one! It's in!
Unbelievable.
That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
It's almost a case of sacrificing some of the power in favour of getting the technique right, and technically that volley was as good as it comes. That's not an easy skill, we know that by now. That's fantastic.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Morocco grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Conte. And it's Giroud. Now it's Griezmann. It's a long forward pass. Played out to the right. Who's going to make this theirs? Payet floats one over. Looking to shoot! Back of the net! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
France totally rampant here. Dira. Conte. Pogba. And that will be the final act. France, a class apart.